6 million passengers flew with the largest Iranian airline last year. Iran Air only has 24 serviceable aircraft. Many are grounded because of a lack of spare parts following years of international sanctions over Iran's disputed nuclear program. The average age of the Iran Air fleet is around 25 years, making some of them the oldest working airliners in the world. In December, Iranian executives finally sealed the deal with Airbus for 100 new planes. In the same month, Boeing also announced a provisional order by Iran Air for 80 planes. Farhad Alavi is a trade lawyer in the U.S. He joins me via Skype from Washington, D.C. So what does the influx of these new planes, what does it mean for Iran?
Well, this is something that was badly needed in Iran, mainly because the fleet was as old as it was. Iran Air at one time was a very prominent carrier in the world, but because of the revolution, they were no longer able to purchase new planes. So this is badly needed. Iran obviously needs its own connectivity to the rest of the world, but also it's a large country, so there's a lot of domestic demand. And hopefully this will help alleviate the humanitarian concerns and the safety concerns that have come with flight within and without of Iran.
How does this position Iran to perhaps grow into a hub or compete with other airlines in that part of the world?
I think Iran had this plan many decades ago that was again interrupted by the course of historic events. However, I think now because of the situation in the region with other carriers, that ship has effectively sailed in some respect. Iran does have certain preferential geography in certain respects with respect to Central Asia or certain parts of East Asia. However, it's going to be a tough field given the saturation that's already in the MENA market, the Middle East market, in the Gulf and in Turkey as well.
Having said that, how does this open Iran up to the world?
I think it's very critical because while Iran is served by foreign carriers, just like anywhere else, it is naturally an issue for domestic concerns that the country have a prominent flag carrier that is safe and reputable. And this situation that has been going on for many years is, not really commensurate with what one would expect of a country of 80 million that is relatively prosperous. And there has been a lot of concerns. Many people do not fly Iranian carriers anymore because of the fact that they're not considered safe. And now I think that this will remedy that. However, and I think there is some role for Iran as a regional hub. It's maybe not a global hub, but potentially regionally as well.
Okay, Farhad Alavi, thank you very much.
Thank you.